A temperate woodland and shrubland is a terrestrial biome whose predominant vegetation consists of grasses, shrubs, and trees. This biome is found located off the western coasts of North and South America. They are also located around the Mediterranean, South Africa, and Australia. It is located around 30° and 40° of the north and south latitude. An average temperature during the summer is around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and during the winter it is around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Annual rainfall is 10 to 17 inches, and most rain falls in the winter. The summers are hot and dry, and the winters are cool and moist. It has thin, nutrient-poor soils, and it has periodic wildfires and droughts.
The coyote, the mountain lion, and the bobcat are the tertiary consumers. The secondary consumers are the ringtail, the western whiptail, the raven, the black-tipped jackrabbit, and the pine marlin. The primary consumers are the pika, red-breasted nuthatch, the Pacific tree frog, Edith's checker spot, Douglas's squirrel, and the mule deer. Plants, flowers, seeds, fruits, and insects are the producers and the decomposers. An example of a temperate woodland and shrubland in a Disney movie would be Bambi. In the movie, there's deer, rabbits, butterflies, raccoons, and squirrels, which are all in the temperate woodland and shrubland. In Bambi, there's also valleys and the same types of trees as a temperate woodland and shrubland.
Some adaptations of the coyote are the camouflage-type fur, used to help stay hidden from its prey or any predator, the sharp claws it uses mostly to catch and eat its prey, and the strong muscle it possesses for speed and endurance in order to catch its prey and run from predators. Coyotes also have a very strong sense of smell, are able to eat almost anything, and have a very good sight. Some adaptations of the bobcat are the fierce hunting abilities, which helps them capture prey much larger than themselves. They can adapt very well and fast to their surroundings. Most are brown or brownish red, giving themselves a sort of camouflage to stay hidden in stealth like in their hunting, and they can pounce up to 10 feet or 8 meters in order to catch a prey. Some adaptations of quail are the strong legs they have in order to walk around or flee from a predator because of their lacking ability to fly well. They also have a flexible type of food storage area called the crop, used in order for the animal to eat food fast, run to shelter, and digest it later. Another one of the quail's adaptations are the color of the bird. Most quail are given a specific type of feather coloring in order to camouflage or hide from predators. A gold jackal is pretty much like a small wolf. It has long hair with a long fluffy tail. It stands as tall as a moderately tall dog and has a bone structure common to the canis family. It has long pointed ears and a medium-sized pointed snout. In the winter, it gets colder and the jackal grows a thick coat of hair in preparation to the season. The jackal has also adapted to eating insects. Black-tailed rabbit is called a rabbit, but this animal is actually a hare. Hares are different from rabbits because their babies, called leverets, are born with all their fur and their eyes open. The most remarkable thing about this rabbit is the structure of their large ears. The skin of those ears is thin and full of blood vessels. When temperatures start to rise, rabbits can regulate the flow of blood through their ears by dilating their blood vessels. The ears of a black-tailed deer are large and can move independently, giving them an excellent sense of hearing. Males have a good sight as well and can see other animals at a distance of up to 2,000 feet. Depending upon which of the evergreens are being observed, there are many adaptations of each kind. Some adaptations are the ability to withstand very hot temperatures and droughts by extending taproots up to 40 feet below the surface in order to stay cool and receive the proper and needed amount of water. Those evergreens have needle-like leaves instead of the leaves in order to stop evaporation and save more water. Not only do the needle-like shaping of the leaves contribute a big part in the conserving water, but the trees also have adapted by forming a thicker skin and thicker coating of waterproof wax in order to retain water. Blue oak is native to the state of California on the western coast of North America. In its natural habitat, it grows in the valleys and lower slopes of the coast ranges, the lower western foothills of the Sierra Nevada, and the north slope of the San Gabriel Mountains. It covers about 3 million acres and is one of the largest ancient forest type in California. Blue oaks are adapted to the drought and dry climates. They can survive temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit for several weeks at a time. To be able to survive in a hot and dry climate, olive trees have small leaves with a protective coating and hairy undersides that slow transpiration. An olive tree tends to grow dense, thin branches to produce more fruit. The tree is pruned heavily. The king protea flower has two important adaptations to the habitats in which they grow. First, their leaves are thick and hard, which prevents moisture loss and decreases damage. Second, their roots are clumped and very thin for efficient absorption of water and mineral nutrients. Trees of yucca have thick, waxy skins to prevent loss of water through evaporation, called transpiration in plants, and they frequently store water in thick roots. Some yuccas store water in thick, fleshy leaves. Other species drop their leaves during the drought to prevent the loss of water through transpiration. Toyon is drought adapted with thick, waxy leaves. They reduce transpiration and allow it to stay green all year. Although growth slows during summer and fall, Toyon has a strong and much branched root system that is deep and wide-spreading, adaptation for capturing the limited amount of moisture.